Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Hi bud. I cannot believe that about 11 months ago I sat right here with Reese in my arms and he literally was just like this freaking big, and I was doing his 1 month update and now I'm doing his 1 year update. How? And it's kind of all over the place because I still don't understand how to do these videos. Like, what am I supposed to talk about in a year update? Like, am I supposed to talk about what he does now in a year? Or like, I don't know. Anyway, most of this stuff is from when he turned like 11 months old until now. So he's around 23 pounds. We're not really sure yet. He has a doctor's appointment on the 22nd, so we will know for sure how much he weighs then. But we just kind of stand on the scale without him and then stand on the scale with him and then do the math. He's about 30 inches tall, which is about 2 feet 5 inches, which I don't think he's grown tallness that much since December, because he was 29 inches then, and I think he's about a little bit taller than that now, so 30 inches. Even though he's kind of skinny, he wears 18 months to 24 months. A lot of the clothes that he wears is like 2T, 18 months. The other day we put him in a nightie set, and it was 4T, and we didn't know because it fit him perfectly until we looked at it after we took it off, and it said 4T, and it fit him like loose, but we thought, oh, it was probably just a 2T. No, it was a 4T. He's recently been starting to eat like adult food. Ew, why did I say it like that? Because I would say solids, but people consider like mush solids. He's starting to eat like eggs. Today for dinner he had a quesadilla. He kind of struggled with that, but I think that was my fault or how I made the quesadilla. I'm not sure. He eats a lot of like vegetables and fruit. He likes broccoli. He tried oranges today. He's had like orange mush mixed in with other things, but he had like an actual orange today, and I don't know how he felt about it. He's like okay with lemon, so I thought he would like oranges, but he seemed pretty like about it, so who knows. He had spaghetti for the first time the other night, and it was so cute. He got all messy though, and it was like so funny. I love seeing babies with spaghetti. Words. He doesn't say that many words. He babbles a lot though. Some words that he does say though are dada. He will say dada all the time, pretty much for everything. That's another thing that he really likes. He knows the sound of like FaceTime or a phone call, so he's very interested in what you're doing. He knows the sound of FaceTime. He knows like he's gonna see somebody, because I talk to my nieces a lot and my sisters and just anybody that I FaceTime. He just knows the sound of it, so he's always intrigued and interested in what you're doing when he hears that sound. So last month, he took his very first steps. It was so cute until he fell and bumped his head. But he was fine. He got up like 2 minutes later and continued to try to start walking. But that was pretty much it. He had one day where he took a bunch of steps and then hasn't really done any since. I think there was 1 or 2 days where he took like maybe 1 or 2 steps, but he just stopped. We thought like by this time next month, he'll be walking, and no, he's not. He does walk around things and he holds on to things and walks, but he just needs to gain a little bit more confidence just to let go. I think he knows that he can get somewhere faster by crawling, so he just crawls instead. He'll try and he's kind of unsure, and then he just goes on his hands and starts crawling. Another thing that he loves to do is to dance. Anytime that there's music that he likes, he'll just bounce up and down. He starts dancing like crazy, and it is so cute. It's kind of like The Sims babies when they dance. They just kind of like bop up and down. That's what he does, and it's so freaking cute. He's always just been attracted to music and just loves it so much, and he will tell you if he does not like a song that's playing. He will make it known. If he doesn't like that song, he will let you know, and you'll have to change it, or else he's gonna scream his head off until he likes the song. I've learned that the hard way. I tried giving him to listen to new music, and he's like, no, I don't want to listen to this. Go back to the other music. I want to listen. And then I'll put on a different song and he'll calm down. And it's so funny because if you don't know, you'll think, oh, he's just crying. It's like, no, he doesn't want to listen to that. He just wants to listen to what he wants to listen to. And it's so funny. His favorite toys are his Bluey and not Bluey. I mixed the two. His Bruni toy from Frozen. I don't think he's ever fully watched the second Frozen, but he loves Bruni. We have a stuffed animal that his little cousins left here, or his older cousins, my little nieces. They left it here when they came to visit in October. He just loves it. He's so It's his like car ride buddy. He always has it with him in the car. Or he likes his Blue's Clues. He has 3 Blue's Clues stuffed animals. He has a really tiny one, and then he has a new one that his uncle got him that like plays peekaboo. And then he has just a bigger stuffed animal one that his auntie got him. As you guys have probably already heard, he loves to scream. Like, loves it. It's his favorite thing to do. He just likes being really, 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 really loud. And he likes just to yell and screech and just pique everybody's ears. One thing that I really, really love about him right now at this stage is that he's so cuddly. Like, when he's tired, he will just go so limp on your shoulder, and it is so freaking cute. He just loves being cuddled. Only when he's tired, though. If he's not tired, no, good luck trying to even hold him. He will not. He just wants to be let loose all the time. His motor skills are really good now. Like, I think these are called motor skills, but like hand-eye coordination type things, he's pretty good at. He can't like catch a ball or anything, but he knows, we have this little toy and he knows to take the 2 balls that he has and puts them in the top. And he can't quite like push it down yet to get them to go through the little course or maze or whatever, but he knows that he's supposed to put them on the top, and he got it so quick. I think I showed him like 2 or 3 times before he started like doing it himself. It is insane to me how freaking smart this kid is. I'm pretty positive, if I had to take a guess, his favorite color is yellow. He is just very attracted to the color yellow. If you have something yellow, he wants it. Today, actually, I was outside with him with all of his toys. He could pick all these nice big toys, and he was only attracted to one thing, this really tiny yellow block. Out of everything, he just wanted the little yellow block. When we were reading a book the other day, I wish I had a video of it, but we were reading a book, and it's this Blue's Clues book, and he only wanted to be on the page that had Shovel on it. It was a Blue's Clues book, and if you know, Shovel is yellow, and everything on that page was about being yellow, and I would try to flip to the other pages, and he just wanted to go back to the yellow. And I think it's because it's just bright, and it's probably one of the colors that he can see most clearly. I'm not sure how baby's eyes work or develop, but he likes the color yellow a lot. Also, along with the fact that he likes the color yellow, he loves Despicable Me, and it might be because they're yellow, I'm not sure. But he loves Despicable Me, and he loves Minions. He thinks they're hilarious. He has 8 teeth. He bites, not like intentionally to be mean, but like if you try to feed him food, he'll just bite you. Or he'll try to like give you kisses. He'll go into like give you a kiss on your cheek, and then he just... So for sleep, thankfully he sleeps through the night. He'll sleep a good 10 to 14 hours a night, and when he sleeps that long at night, he'll take maybe 1 to 2 naps a day for like 45 minutes. If he gets less sleep at night, he'll sometimes take like a 2-hour nap, sometimes a 3-hour nap if I'm lucky, but that's barely ever. It's usually 45 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour and a half on like a normal day when he sleeps all night. He loves the bath. He loves water, all the bath toys, everything about it. He loves it. He gets super excited and like giddy when water drips into water, like the sound, I guess. He just like is so mesmerized by it, and he learned how to splash recently, just in his last bath that we gave him. He learned to splash, and that was not very fun, but it's fine. I know that it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna have to start giving him baths in the bathtub. Even though he can pretty much fit like in the sink, I think sinks are so much more manageable for babies, and I feel like it's a lot less water to waste, and it's a lot more safe in my opinion, because I just feel like it's a lot more safe. But if he wants to splash and have fun, I'm fine with that. He also had his very first trip to Disneyland. It wasn't a very long trip, and we were not there long, and it was at night, but he enjoyed it. His very first ride was the Pirates of the Caribbean, and I think the other ride we went on was the Haunted Mansion, and we would have probably gone on one more, but we spent about an hour of that time on the Pirates of the Caribbean because it got stuck. We were stuck for maybe 20 minutes, so that was fun. Thankfully he was calm, and he was so like zoned out, I think, and it was so like nice and relaxing in there. When we got there, he like seemed pretty out of it, just like tired, so I was really worried he was gonna be cranky, but he was just so relaxed and calm. like probably the calmest I've ever seen him. He was so just like, I think there was so many things to look at that he couldn't like, there was no reason to freak out. There were so many things to look at. So a lot of people have been asking us, are we gonna get his hair cut? And the answer to that is no. We're not gonna cut his hair anytime soon, at least we don't plan on it. Both Rusty and my hair when we were babies were very curly, and we want to see if his hair will be curly once it grows out, because when it's wet it is very curly, but when it dries straight, and I think once it gets a little bit longer it'll start to curl. We see like a curl pattern starting, not curl but like wavy, I guess. We see like a wave pattern in his hair when it's wet. If and when we do cut it, we'll probably cut the sides off, because I did a mohawk on him the other day, and guys, that was the cutest shit I've ever seen. So if and when we do cut his hair, I'm definitely cutting it into a mohawk, because I'm gonna do that all the time, and that's gonna be so much fun. So that is it for this video. Now I'm gonna show you guys him, because I'm gonna go make him a bottle anyway, so I'm gonna bring him to show. See, he wants to be here. Everybody say hi to Reese. Reeses. And of course he's in his favorite color right now. Say hello. Look, do you see yourself? Say hi. Look at how big he is. Let's do a side-by-side comparison. Clap your hands. Good job, buddy. Can you say hi? Say hi. Wave hi. Can you say hi? Good job. Can you say Dada? Where's Dada? Dada? Cheese. Cheese. Okay. Alright guys. That is it for this video. I will see you guys in our next video. Say bye. Can you say bye guys? Say bye guys. Yeah.